You got rejected. But no one told you why. No feedback, no explanation, just a generic message. You open the email, and it says, "We've decided to move forward with other candidates." That's it. No detail, no signal, nothing to work with. And after a point, this starts getting frustrating because you don't even know what to fix. So you start guessing. Maybe your skills aren't enough. Maybe your experience isn't strong. Maybe you need another course. So you do more. You update your resume. You apply again. You try harder. But the result stays the same: rejection, silence, confusion. And over time, something changes. You stop expecting a response. You apply, but you already assume it won't work. That's when it becomes dangerous. Because now it's not just a job problem, it starts affecting how you see yourself. You begin to think, maybe I'm not as good as I thought. But in most cases, that's not the real issue. The real issue is simpler. You're not being understood. When someone looks at your profile, they're trying to answer one thing quickly: where does this person fit? If that answer isn't clear, they don't spend time figuring it out. They just move on. Not because you're not capable, because they're not sure. And in hiring, uncertainty gets ignored. That's why you don't get feedback. Because there isn't one clear reason to give. It's not one mistake. It's a lack of clarity. So what do most people do? They keep improving things without fixing the actual problem. They add more skills. They tweak their resume. They keep trying different things, but their overall signal still feels scattered. So here's a better way to approach this. Not complicated, just different. Pick one direction, one kind of role, one kind of problem you want to be hired for, and start shaping everything around that. Your resume, your experience, your examples. Because clarity doesn't come from adding more. It comes from removing confusion. Once that becomes clear, people don't need to figure you out. They immediately see where you fit. And that's when responses start changing. If you want to think this through properly, there's a simple guide in the description that helps you do exactly this. You're not failing. You're just not clear yet.